Alright guys, how you doing? A very exciting day. I'm here at the Farnborough International Airshow. I've been invited here last week by Airbus to come and see their innovations in space travel, in drone flight, in commercial airline flight. So we're going to go hang out at their tent today and try and learn something about aviation. If you didn't see the video that I made with my dad when we did our first flying lesson, go check that out. And also when I went down to NASA in California, that was an incredible day. Hopefully we're going to learn quite a bit about the new innovations in the aviation space, and I can't think of anyone better to do it with than Airbus or here. So let's see what we find. Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. I feel like a very small cog in a very big machine here, but I'm hoping that they'll let me play with something. There's no better way to learn about something than to play with it. But first, coffee. Thanks very much. Have a good day. Already spilled it. Excuse me, do you have any idea where the Airbus place is?
Down there.
Okay, down there and left. I can tell you one thing for free. This place is flipping massive. I've been walking for about 15 minutes to find the place. This is the A380, the big bad boy, coming straight for us it seems, which is slightly disconcerting at this point. Hello, mother. That is one hell of a reversing job they've got to do. I can't even park my Mini very well. What's the spiky thing for? It just looks a lot like a torpedo. It's just sensors, guys, not a torpedo this time. They got this to the top of Everest, which is the highest landing ever. It's got a massive engine, much more than you would normally need for cruising around. But they do that so they can carry it as much as its own weight and get on massive landings. I'm gonna have a little chat with the pilot in a minute. Hello. All right, I'm in.
There we go.
And you're the test pilot, aren't you?
I'm the company test pilot. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's a pretty cool job.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's better than working for a living.
Check it, guys. This is basically the most savage drone. Imagine controlling that off your phone. What kind of thing do you use the VSR 700 for?
It could be search and rescue up to about 500-600 miles.
Wow.
Look for something, drop a life raft, look, search for an hour or so and come back. ISTAR, intelligence, surveillance, targeting and reconnaissance. The usual stuff for drones, dull, dirty, dangerous.
Dull, dirty, dangerous,
you
right.
Heard that before?
No, I haven't, no.
Dull, dirty, D3.
Right.
Dull, dirty, dangerous.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. Cheers. This is the A380, which we'll see later, and it is absolutely huge. I've never been, well, I've been on it. Look how big the wheels are. Blimmin' heck. So I'm here with these guys and we are in the innovation hub for Airbus, and we're gonna have a little look around and see what stuff's going on. But there's some great air conditioning in here, which I'm very thankful for. The E-Fan X is going to have its debut in 2020, and one of the engines is going to be replaced with an electric engine.
Exactly.
So it'll be like 1/4 electric hybrid. And then if that goes well, maybe you'll add a second one and a third and a fourth.
Exactly. We are looking at fully electric for smaller aircraft,
Okay.
which people like to call flying taxis.
Yeah, okay. Have you got anything on that here?
Yes, we do.
Okay, brilliant. So this is the Microsoft HoloLens.
Yes.
My nose is a bit big, sorry.
For me,
Yeah, oh yeah, I can see the white dot.
we need to load and something to pop up.
Oh,
yeah.
holy moly. This is so weird because I'm trying to film it, but you obviously can't see anything. And I'm getting audio in my ears as well.
Quite close.
Yeah, my camera is good for this kind of thing, to be honest.
And then
Okay, wait, let me see if I can get closer to something. Guys, can you see that? You can see that, the augmented reality. Can you see the white dot as well up by the words? And that's how I'm freaking looking at this whole room. That's a real person. Okay, hang on, I'll get past the real person. Look at this, now it's loading, boom. That's what I just saw. That is a whole new experience for me, trying to get this digital and analog layer to work together. That is very impressive.
Yeah, it is
It's cool, you guys have done well with that. What is this bad boy? This looks like it's out of the Jetsons.
If you need to drive, you drive your car. If you need to fly over traffic,
of
you
course,
have the
of
air
course.
capsule that picks you up and takes you where you need to go.
That makes complete sense. So this capsule is the same as that capsule. You either have the helicopter bit going or the wheels going. So this is 4 seats, getting made in Germany, and it will do its first flight in that 2018. Have you seen it in the flesh?
I've seen it on ground. It's being tested right now.
Yeah.
All the different elements.
I've admitted before, I struggle to stay focused when driving, and not using my phone is difficult. I think it's difficult for a lot of people, and I cannot wait for autonomous vehicles. But it's going to be even better if we can have autonomous vehicles that are also, what do you call it, like multimodal vehicles. I can't wait for multimodal vehicles. Time to go in the A380.
Please.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hi there. Hi, how are you doing? I'm David.
Hi David, how are you doing?
Nice to meet
Of course,
you.
that's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you mind if I sit here for a second?
Of course.
I can't believe it.
Why you cannot believe it?
I've never-
I can't believe that I can fly it, man.
I've never been upgraded right to the very front of the plane before. And where's the on button?
If you press it down, it's time to start your preparations to depart for departure, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, but if you get it on, something you're doing something wrong.
Okay, all right. I can't believe they let me sit in the cockpit. It's dangerous, very dangerous. Thank you very much. Standard. Check this out. Massive freaking double bed all over the gap. That is pretty amazing. Double. This is straight economy, right?
Yes.
Okay, not bad. Got some gizmos. At the end of the day, if my wide shoulders actually fit on the chair, then we're in business, because sometimes I'm just hanging out the side. Yeah.
And this aircraft has the widest fuselage diameter than any other aircraft that you will find today.
And these seats in economy, 19 inches, are the widest you can get. It's 72 meters in length, 79 meters across the wingspan, and 24 meters high. That is like an apartment block. It's absolutely gargantuan. The new Beluga landing its first ever flight in Toulouse. They will carry the parts for the A380 in this Beluga. It does look like a whale, doesn't it? Absolute beast. We are now making our way over to another hangar where we're going to see the Zephyr, a solar drone project. Whoa, it sounds right up my alley, as long as I don't fall out of this buggy on the way here. This baby flies at twice the height of a normal commercial airline, right?
70 to 75,000.
75,000 feet. This whole wingspan, which is like 24 meters, only has the weight of about 70 kilograms, and like 4 of us can just stand and take a couple of steps and just shoot it off into the air. And then it's completely and utterly solar powered. So it sits in the gap between satellites, which are incredibly expensive and hard to run, and then low-flying, people-manned aircraft, and this sits right in the middle between the two. So it's amazing to think all the different things that we could use this for, because we've never been able to operate long-term with low cost at this kind of height. So there are one of these Zephyrs up in the air right now. How long's it been up there for?
Well, we took off on July 11th, so it should be 6 or 7 days now.
6 or 7 days, but it could be up there for at least another month, right?
Oh, for sure.
This is unbelievable. This is great. This is proper stuff. Whoa. It looks like an insect. It looks like a stick insect.
A bird.
It's amazing. Guys, stick in the comments below what ideas you could imagine that this Zephyr could be used for, because it's a bit like the printing press or genomics or artificial intelligence. It's like a platform technology, and it only becomes useful when we think of ideas and applications and usages for it in specific kind of ways. It's been a very interesting day. My head has been blown from the VR to the AR to seeing that drone. It's unbelievable stuff, really. So thanks very much, Airbus, for having me. It's been a good day. Hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for the ride and seeing like a niche subculture of aerospace innovation. I guess next week I'll see you somewhere quite different. I'll be back in the woods, and I'll see you next Thursday, 9 PM. Take care of yourselves and look after each other.